Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fox here, welcome back to more Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. In the last episode, we made it further into the Silph Co head office. In this episode, we're gonna continue on our way and hopefully free the workers from their Team Rocket binds. However, before we begin, I realize that I have a plethora of rare candy and a Pokemon that can evolve. So, what better way to do that than to do it? This is Coughing. He can evolve. What? Coughing is evolving! Oh God, it looks like it's in pain. Look at the sad, tiny Coughing next to it.
Weezing, the poison gas Pokemon. After years and years of inhaling poisonous gas fumes, it's finally mutated and began reproducing by budding. The tiny Coughing on its side is named Darwin and does not like to be on the big Coughing's head.
Oh, that's just awful. We can't, it can't continue on like this. There's just no way. I'm sorry, Weezing, we're gonna put you, we're gonna put you out of your misery by putting you back in the box. Please kill me, Weezing. All right, let's continue on our merry way. Oh, you know what? I just had to go up to the next floor because I already explored everything on this on floor 7. 8, 9, 10, and 11. I just got 4 floors left. I didn't count that on my fingers. I actually didn't. I was just saying it out loud and ended up realizing that, hey, that equals 4. I am one of the 4 Rocket Sisters. Well, great, I've fought 3 of you, or fought 2 of you already. If I beat all 4, then I get a free sandwich at Subway. Hashtag not sponsored by Subway. Hashtag could be sponsored by Subway. Seadra. And I mostly try to get Seadra to be on point with all the other Pokemon in my party. However, Seadra's quickly running out of PP in its moves, so. Da, 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 da. Ya, da, 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 da. Flash Cannon should be enough to take this thing down. Flash! Up! I made that same joke like 3 times in 2 episodes. Sis, no, don't give me a timeout. What are you, 5? That would explain like their skill in Pokemon battling. Anybody over here? No. Hello, sir. Silph has been taken over. I guess it's the end for us. An X attack. An X attack. Anybody still level 47? No, I guess I'll keep Seadra up front then, if that's the case. Seadra can and will catch up with all of them. So say I. Gasp!
This is as far as you'll go.
What if you know, I just realized, what if you found a big Pokeball and you're like, wow, I could use that to catch stuff, and you open it up and inside were just like 5 smaller Pokeballs. That's basically what finding Pokeballs in those item balls is like. Seadra, kill on that ghost. Poison, it's just poison. Ghastly. Da, 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 da. Yeah. By which I mean to say it's a Persian. Feint is basically, from what I can understand, better quick attack? Unless Persian is just that fast. Meowth was faster than my Seadra, I'm pretty sure, so.
Not enough grit.
A gasp. He dead. There's an item in here. I want the item.
You're causing us problems.
So far, I've yet to see any area that I haven't been able to just unlock with the key card. Aside from the area that had Beffa Geff Geff in it, which I'm pretty sure is the way you're supposed to go to make it to the end. Hey, I know you said you were gonna hit me with stuff, but I decided I'd rather you didn't. So instead, I'm just gonna let my muscular friend help me out here. Okay, bye. Go, bicep! Touch it! Well, okay. You don't have to touch my bicep because you don't have any hands to appreciate just how large my bicep is! Ooh. If only I still had Brick Break! Ah! Man, it resisted that pretty well. How about a superpower? But you can still touch my bicep! Attack fell, defense fell, I fell. Please send out Magnemite. Porygon! Hey, we haven't seen one of these in battle before. I don't want to attack it. I love Porygon. It's basically like somebody just modeled it. It looks like somebody tried to model like a pencil eraser in a 3D program and then just got carried away.
Huh? I lost.
I like to imagine that the Porygons are the different evolutions of what you could model in what you could do with 3D modeling at the time that it was made. So when Porygon was initially made, it was like with the Super Nintendo effect or the Super Effects chip on the Super Nintendo. So that was the best that Porygon could look like in that era. Whereas Porygon 2, the Nintendo 64 had come out, so it could look a little bit, I wouldn't say sharper, but like a little bit smoother, you know? And then when Gen 4 came out, we were in the GameCube era, and like really close to the Wii era as well. It might have been the Wii era actually when Gen 4 came out. It was. So like, that's super interesting to me. That's basically what the evolution of Porygon essentially is. That's what it is in my eyes anyway. It's just like what you can do with the technology that's happening at the time that it was conceived. Great way to word sentences, Tom. I should go to a doctor. Weezing. C2. Give it the old Scald. I'll give it the... I was gonna give him my last Scald, but... Well, then he was just like, I'm gonna protect myself. You know what protect himself means? It means that next turn he's gonna explode. Or poison me. One of the two. Now, why would you do that? It's so you can get off free and cheap damage! How about Flash Cannon? Oh wait, protect. Great. Oh, who saw that coming? The toxic protect strats. No, what you gotta do is go with Venusaur and be like, toxic, leech seed, then protect. And should the need arise, maybe a damaging move or two. Wednesday grew to level 49. Good on you, Wednesday. Oh, C2! Uh-oh. We got an Electrode. Trodio-dio-dio. If there was a ground type Eevee, I would have a good ground type move now, but all I got is Dig. Come back, Seadra! Go on, Eevee, you can do it! Thunderbolt! I quickly glanced up at Electrode's level, and for some reason I thought the 3 was another 5. This battle would be going much differently if that was the case. Get out of here. Get out of here with that rockin' jazz. Electrode's like, oh man! I am way too overpowered for this portion of the game. I should have done this first before I went to Fuchsia. The trainers on the road to Fuchsia are stronger than these guys are. Ah, bitch! Ow! Don't you be paralyzed again, Eevee. Don't you do it! Good girl. Atta girl. Dun 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 dun. Pagliacci level 45. You hammered me. I should probably fix my Pokemon that are in the process of dying. Full heal. Use. And use. Isn't it just so much better when I actually have healing items on hand? Why didn't I do this before? Why am I so cheap with my money that I thought it would be worth losing a couple... I did spend a lot of money on these, though. 3 Great Balls! Again, open up a big Pokeball to find smaller Pokeballs inside. Again! I kinda like the way they did it better in Pokemon Coliseum and XD. Because in those ones, they had the, they had it where it was Pokeball, like, colored boxes, pretty much. Ooh, there's the nurse! Well, I don't know, if that nurse knows this, but, beds in faraway places can get awfully lonely by themselves. I am one of the 4 Rocket Sisters, and I'm the oldest. Oh my god. Well, I'm about to beat the 4th one. Let's see if we get a prize for it. She has but 1 Pokemon. Ooh, and it's a new rug. A new Persian rug. Scald. I can't remember if Feint was a priority move or not. It's got a very weak power. Its purpose is to get by, Protect and Detect and things along those lines. I wonder if it gets past Quick Guard. Because Quick Guard is made for priority moves. Which is really weird, because Protect would protect against that anyway. Unless Quick Guard is a protection against Feint, which is supposed to go around Protect, which... My head's gonna explode. Bingo! The card key opened the door. I was here before, if you recall. I teleported up here using the teleporter. I could show you, but I'd have to charge. Bingo! The door opened. I'm gonna fight this guy. Let's go! If only I had started as a trainer at your age. Yeah, I know. I'm only 10 and I'm a prodigy. Shh! I'm a beautiful spy who's disguised as a nurse. Oh, are you tired? You should have a rest here in the nap room. Oh, it's the beautiful spy again. I just realized how creepy it was that I was like, oh yeah, nurse, won't you lie with me? And then I told that guy I'm 10. That's not weird. Not in the slightest. A full heal. All right, hello. I'm scared. Hello. Welcome to 10F. So good of you to join me. Now you're probably wondering why I called you to this meeting in this storage facility here. Well, I'm going to beat your Pokemon and then shove you into a locker. I'd like to read the minutes back from the last meeting we had. How about a Dragon Pulse? That should be enough to kill Voltorb, right? 15 levels higher than it? Come on. There we go. Eradicate. This one's gonna need a Scalding. If there was any Pokemon I was fighting that needed a Scalding, it was this one. Ow! Am I scalding his crotch? Good lord, he'll never reproduce. Just like any of the Pokemon in this game. I'm stunned. Your Eradicate's crotch is burnt. How do you think he feels? A Max Revive. That's like revives, but for people named Max. Rare candy. That's a candy but only for Banjo-Kazooie. TM37 Flamethrower. I got nothing for that, that's awesome. But I already have Ninetales, which new Flamethrower when it was a Vulpix. Kind of moot at this point, but still, nice. Actually, correct me if I'm wrong, but... I gotta see this. No. Bicep can learn Flamethrower. I thought Seadra could as well, but I was wrong in that regard. Enough of your silly games. Yes, it is I. Scientist Travis. Travis, send out Grimer. Go, Sea-Doo. Sea-Doo can use Flash Cannon. Man, if Seadra could learn Flamethrower, that would have been awesome. It's got the Snork for it. It's not like it'd be the only Pokemon that's ever learned a move outside of its typing, like by a large margin. Or a Largen, as I like to call it, in that regard. What is it? Octillery can learn Flamethrower. And it's an octopus. Although I think the deal with Octillery being able to learn Flamethrower is that it's supposed to be a tank. Like how Remoraid is supposed to be like a pistol. It's theming. It's a whole theme there. God, I'm sure people like more than everybody has seen like the Space World Pokemon Gold and Silver demo sprites. I wish Octillery looked like that, where it had like the shell over it and everything. It looks so cool. But no, they were just like, let's settle for an octopus. Cause like with the shell in its head, it looked more like a tank, and that would have you know, brought the design home. I didn't get what Octillery was supposed to be. Neither was I supposed to understand what Remoraid was. No continues left. Oh, you nerd. Try and implement video game logic into real life. I mean, I got bullied in high school, and even I want to shove you into a locker. Probably go lie down in that bed. Floor 11. Hello. Halt, state your purpose for being here. My name is Gardrax, and I am here to thwart Team Rocket. If that's okay with you. Send out a Drowsy. Drowsy, drowsy. He's got that finger wiggling action. I guess that's how he hypnotize. But then when it evolves, it finds a pendulum, and it's like, oh, this is much more effective than using my fingers. Watch my fingers, all 6 of them. And it's like, I can't keep focus. You can't hypnotize me this way. Flash. I don't know why I didn't cure. Well, you know, it's not gonna matter. He's got one more Pokemon left. I forgot, does that turn into normal poisoning once you, peel back the layers and get outside of a battle? Go, Seadra! Have you ever, like, had headphones on listening to, like, a long note being held and you, like, clench your teeth? And, like, the note, like, it doesn't sound like a different note, but it sounds, like, differently compressed. It's because of how close your jawbone is to your ear bone. So when you clench your teeth, it affects how you're hearing things. Is that him? Is that the big boss man? Is that an Oddish? No, that's a blue vase. More like a vase of my time. Hey! High five, mate! I think it was either floor 3 or 4 I need to go to. A smart Let's Player would have looked this up beforehand, but somebody who's playing this blind didn't. You go into this teleporter, and that leads you to the room that Beffa Gef's in. Bam! I still remember my red and blue. That's far enough. What, you again? Me again, as many times as it takes. I will not let you reach the boss. Huh? What was that? Reach the boss? Gardrax, do you think? He's right up ahead. So the boss of Team Rocket is right here in this building. That makes things easier then. Go, Gardrax, this is our best chance to beat their boss. Old man, you'll be dealing with me. Gardrax, go! Go beat the Team Rocket boss once and for all. Ugh, I don't have time for this. I must warn the boss. You think they'd have like some sort of telecommunications at this point? Actually, the cell phone wasn't really that big of a thing. Hold it right there, twerp! Our boss is in a meeting. You better not disturb him. Meow. Uh-oh. Jessie! James. I know what I think is wrong with Jessie's hair. It doesn't have that weird angular curve in the front. It just sort of like curves back as opposed to like going to an angle and then curving back. That's why Jessie's hair looks weird to me. All right, let's go ahead and scald that Arbok. While simultaneously, wait, I didn't mean to do that. While simultaneously strengthening that Arbok. And it's burned. Cha! Ow, 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 ow! Oh, I forgot to cure him. Wait! I thought he healed- I thought Befagef healed my Pokemon! What was that flash of light and the spraying noise? Looks like I'm using a revive. Pagliacci! I doubt this will be the last time we see Team Rocket. Pagliacci, you psychic. Against their Weezing right now. For the love god of her, hurry up, go in to your box. Revive the dead Seadra. It is cured. Weezing is dead. Weezing is now dead. Yeah, all their Pokemon are dead. As always. I hate kids. Just like always. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! What do you got for us, Eevee? Eevee looks completely exasperated. I'll give you the pets to make you forget about Team Rocket. They're just lovable oafs. Or just oafs. Or just, they exist. Excuse me, boss? Now, Mr. President, I hope you're not thinking of lying to me. The Master Ball. You successfully created one, didn't you? Do you think it's that easy to make? And now that I know who you really are, there's no way I want to make a thing like that. Not for someone like you. How dare you! And give up any thought of forcing us to create lots of powerful Pokemon for you. Using stolen research to create Pokemon. That's not something Silph should ever do. We had a deal. You agreed to this. You're a smart man. I'm sure you can imagine what will happen to your people if you say no to me now. Ah, young Gardrax. So we meet again. The president of Silph and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. That's my best 4Kids dub Giovanni. It's the same actor who plays Tracy, so that's why it sounds kind of weird. Go Persian. His Persian never actually fought, did it? I like how they retconned, like, the Persian always being there. In the anime, anyway. Because in one of the Pokemon, I forgot what the name of the series was called. Pokemon, Chronicles episodes? Yeah, that's what it was. Meowth goes into Team Rocket headquarters and the Persian's already there, but in an earlier episode in Kanto, when they call into the boss, Meowth's like, what's with the Persian? I thought I was the top cat. All right, I'm pretty sure Rhyhorn doesn't have any priority moves, so let's just light it on fire with water. Fire water, like the Greeks used. I think I'm thinking about that right, and I hope that isn't racist. Alright, Nidoqueen should also be able to be taken out pretty easily with Scald. I'm 9 levels above it, and I use water-type moves against a ground type. Oh no! Ow! Oh, Seadra! Baby, you love me! Oh, your Nidoqueen don't love you. And that's why Seadra's awesome. I lost again. Blast. I have little choice, it seems. I will relinquish Silph for now. But Team Rocket will never fall. Gardrax, never forget. All Pokemon exist for Team Rocket's use. I may leave you now, but we will meet again. It just goes back to the city music. Hello? Oh, dear boy, thank you for saving us here at Silph. I suppose that's so. It wasn't just you, it was that wonderful partner of yours too. It was more Seadra than anything. I'll never forget how you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way, and I'm quite magnanimous, so I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do? You got the Master Ball for- He did successfully create one! He was lying! You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype, the Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. Truthfully, we've only succeeded in making just the one. So you should probably be quiet about using it. This is a picture of a legendary Pokemon. Ooh, we see a Firebird, a Frostbird, and Zapdos. Thank you for rescuing all of us. We from the president on down are indebted to you for what you did. Well, it was no big deal. It was just a criminal syndicate that took over a major corporation. I'm sure you could find some way to repay me for that one, huh? You better. Anyway, now that that's settled, we can do quite a bit here. We still have a bit of time left in the episode, so I think what I'm gonna end up doing is trying to find a Pokemon in a route that I've already passed by and catch that. Because right now, I would have no reason to go back there. Was this always here? Well, I might as well see what I could find there, you know?
Gardrax, you did it! You beat Giovanni, right? That archer guy made a run for it, so I chased him all the way out here, and then all the Team Rocket grunts ran right out of Saffron City, too. I guess we're lucky that you're such a strong trainer, Gardrax. To be honest, I was a little scared. Like, what would happen to us if it turned out the bad guys were the strongest, you know? You and me, Gardrax, we really managed to save Silph. Nobody will have to go through what Cubone went through ever again. Alright, now that everything's back to normal, I guess it's time for the next Pokemon gym. Have you been to the Saffron City gym already, Gardrax? How many badges have you got? That many, huh? Wow. Maybe we'll both make it all the way to the Pokemon League Challenge. Let's both give it our best shot. See ya.
I've said this many times, I actually ran out of time, so I'm not gonna end up going to a different route to a past area. I didn't know a cutscene was gonna happen. Hello? Are you the one who chased away Team Rocket? No, don't say anything. I can tell just by the look in your eyes. Thank you. Please take this. I gotta... Ma'am, you realize it's illegal for me to dress up as an officer of the law, right? Wait. How? Wait, hold on a second. Can I get that? No, not in the gym. No, there's a cutscene that's gonna play too. Ow! Why is there a city in here? Yo, champion making. Surprised by all the glitz and glam? Saffron City is the biggest gym in Kanto, and its gym gets its fair share of challengers too. You need a Pokemon that's at least level 45 if you want to stand any chance. Well, do you have one? Show me a Pokemon that's at least level 45 if you want to challenge the Saffron Gym. There's Sea-Doo. No problem, that's a level 45 Pokemon, alright? Well then, fly off to meet the gym leader, Sabrina. I don't want to yet. What I want to do is go get this item that's behind the gym sign. Which is an X special defense. Alright, next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Had a little hiccup there. Next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, as Machamp gently carries it under its arms, we are going to heal up first and then challenge the Saffron City Gym. See you all then. Later.